Maniac and Psycho pulled up to Orchard Street in silence, the hum of the engine fading as they parked across from the rundown house. The place was the kind of abandoned wreck only a desperate man would hide out in, windows shattered, front door barely hanging on its hinges, and weeds growing thick around the porch. But as far as Maniac and Psycho were concerned, this grim little shack was about to pay off. Remy's rumored stash was supposed to be here, and if Slick had told them the truth, they'd be swimming in cash or drugs by night's end. Maniac lit a cigarette, the orange ember flickering in the darkness as he surveyed the area. "Place looks quiet," he muttered, more to himself than to Psycho. "Yeah," Psycho replied, cracking his knuckles. "Better be worth it. We've wasted too many hours on Slick's wild goose chase already. I swear, if he's lying..." Maniac's grin was cold. "Then we make him regret it. First things first, though. Let's find out what Remy was hiding." They stepped out of the car and moved toward the house, their footsteps soft against the cracked pavement. Psycho pushed the door open with a heavy creak, the wood groaning under the weight. Inside, the stench was thick, stale beer, mildew, and something sharp that hinted at rot. The house was dark, but both men were used to working in dim light. They'd raided enough hideouts to know where to look. "Check the kitchen," Maniac ordered, his voice low. "I'll take the bedroom." They split up, Maniac slipping into the small, grimy bedroom at the back of the house. He tore through it with practiced efficiency, flipping the mattress, prying open drawers, tapping along the walls for hidden compartments. Dust rose in the air, clinging to his clothes as he searched every inch. Psycho, meanwhile, was ripping apart the kitchen cabinets, tossing empty cans and shattered glass across the floor. His frustration grew with each empty cabinet, each bare shelf. After a few minutes, he slammed his fist down on the counter, letting out a frustrated growl. "Nothing here," he called out, his voice echoing through the empty house. Maniac stepped out of the bedroom, his expression dark. "Same here. Not so much as a dollar bill or a leftover stash bag. Slick played us." Psycho's jaw clenched, his eyes narrowing. "He's dead. I don't care how long it takes or how far we have to chase him. We're going to find him and make him pay." Maniac nodded, his mind already turning over their next steps. Slick had always been a slippery one, moving from spot to spot, changing up his routines. But Maniac knew the types. Slick could run, but he'd never hide for long, especially not from them. "Let's go back to Tino's spot," Maniac said, his tone all business. "If he's not there, someone'll know where he is, and if they don't talk right away..." He let the implication hang in the air. Psycho grinned, his fingers twitching at the thought of roughing up anyone who got in their way. "Good. I'm itching to get my hands on someone. Let's make this whole hood feel the heat until Slick shows his face." They strode back to the car, slamming the doors shut as Psycho revved the engine. The anger between them simmered, their minds set on revenge. They'd wasted hours on Slick's bad intel, and now he owed them more than just answers. He owed them blood.
I'm just trying to hit another lick and put my dogs on. Free my niggas till I see my niggas, cause we all wrong. Pour a lick and roll another with you, this my song, y'all. Funerals, I just miss my dudes that I could call on.